All right, we just did your first Shockwave treatment. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
I was having a lot of problems with what I thought was carpal tunnel. My hand would fall asleep from the wrist down numerous times a day through working with a mouse, working out, something along those lines. And just had my first Shockwave treatment yesterday, and all day today, it hasn't fallen asleep once. Just one treatment. I'm really surprised.
That's amazing. And how long has your hand been falling asleep for?
It's been getting worse for about 4 or 5 years now.
Wow.
And towards a few times every day. And like I said, today it hasn't fallen asleep once.
Would you recommend this to other patients?
I would. It's non-invasive, it's not painful, and obviously it starts to get some results.
Excellent. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. Okay, Mary, it looks like you've had, that was your 7th Shockwave treatment, and why don't you let me know just the changes that you've seen so far?
I can bend over easier, but more importantly, I can, if I'm down on the floor, I can get up.
A lot easier.
A lot easier without having to hold on to something to pull myself up.
That is nice. Yeah, a lot less tension and pain whenever you're doing that as well. Okay, perfect.
So.
Burning sensation in my right shoulder in the joint section. Kind of pops when I try to lift myself up from a chair or trying to just come elevate my body, my arms. I can feel that sensation, popping sensation.
What does it feel like now?
It doesn't pop as much, and I feel blood rushing through the shoulder, that section of the shoulder because of the shockwave.
So originally when I came here I was having headaches, and chiropractic had helped me with that, but they were beginning to come back. 3 years into treatment I was coming just once a week, and Dr. J thought that I should give it a try to see if they could break up what he thought were maybe calcium deposits in my upper spine, close to my neck, and so far so good. I'm not having headaches anymore.
So just tell me about what the pain was like before and what you're feeling now.
Probably one of the easiest ways to quantify it was that when I would move laundry loads from the washer to the dryer and then take them out of the dryer, I would have to sit down on the floor because I couldn't bend over without crying. I was in so much pain. And then I would crawl around the house and find some place that I could get myself back up. Still in tears. Now, although there is still some residual catching in the hip, it's a whole lot different because I can at least bend over and change the laundry loads. Changing the 3-year-old's diaper is no longer something that causes me to cry, which is good because it makes it so he doesn't think he's hurting Grandma. And so it's been a real change for me, and I noticed the change after the very first treatment. We're 8 treatments in, and it just continues to get better. So I would highly recommend it.
Just like I talked about Shockwave, I just had 12 treatments of it, and I've used it on my left wrist. I'm left-handed. I felt some significant improvement on being able to write with my left wrist, as before it would get tight in the wrist area as I would write. I feel driving. I feel I have a lot more comfortable driving. I don't change my hand position with my left hand as much as I had done previously. So at this point in time, I'm very happy with Shockwave. I'm interested to see where it takes me down the road.
All right, whenever you're ready,
Okay.
just tell me how this has helped you and what improvement you felt.
Okay, after 3 of these Shockwave treatments, I am able to complete my exercise routine with minimal pain, and complete a yoga class with no pain last night. And so I had less spasms in my lower right back and am able to move around a lot better.
It feels great. I've been suffering from tarsal tunnel for the last 6 years, which has caused me to have numbness in half of my feet, and after even like 4 treatments, I'm actually starting to feel circulation in the side of the feet I have not felt in like 6 years. So
Awesome.
It's nice. I'm excited for the next, I think 8 more treatments I have, just to see what kind of progress they'll make more.